Fishwax Show, Episode 2, where we duel.
This is how we're going to duel with a question. No pistols. I know. You're really looking forward to Alexander Hamilton, Aaron Burr.
Yeah.
Old school
And
duel.
We could sing and dance as well.
I would rather shoot than sing and dance, to be honest. Yeah,
We could shoot people that sing and dance about Alexander Hamilton.
There we go. Now there's an idea.
That's episode 3.
No violence. We don't condone that here at all. No. All right. So we have. I'm going to ask you a question.
What are we going to do? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And then I will try to guess.
I have a question for you. Is that what we're going to do?
That's what we're going to do. We didn't rehearse this.
I'm going to make up a question on the spot.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the question.
Okay.
Now, it's a multiple choice.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 3 options.
All right.
One of these animals has never bitten me,
Never bitten you.
but the other 2 have.
So you've been bitten by many animals.
At least 2.
At least 2.
So
Okay.
you have to guess which of these animals has not bitten me.
Okay.
Here are your options. 1,
Okay.
dog.
Dog bite.
2, horse.
Horse bite.
3, pig.
Man.
Now you can use whatever method you like. You can randomly guess. You can use some sort of a scientific method, but maybe you could talk us through this. How you're gonna
Okay, so we'll work this down. The most obvious answer is dog. That would have bitten you, because that's a fairly common thing. I would think a dog bite.
Maybe I put that in there to make it seem.
That's also possible. Pig and horse. Now I've heard a horse bite hurts really, really bad, and I don't wish that on you. So I'm gonna go crazy and I say a pig has never bitten you.
Pig has never bitten me. That's your final answer?
I'm gonna go with that, Regis. That's my final answer.
You're wrong. Unfortunately,
My logic is
I have been bitten by a dog, a pig, but never a horse.
you've never been bitten by a horse. You guys did not have horses.
I did not have horses on the farm I grew up on. We did have cattle. I've never been bitten by a cattle either.
No. Have you been licked by a cow? They have those huge tongues.
No.
No. Okay.
No, I've never been licked by a cow.
Okay.
I have ridden a horse when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
It was not what I would call fun. I endured it.
It doesn't look fun.
I was young and scared of the horse, basically.
It looks painful.
I sat on it. It wasn't painful. It was just, I'm on a horse and I'm moving around a field.
Mm.
But it did not bite me. The dog bite occurred when I was young as well, maybe 8, 9, 10. I was riding a bicycle on the road in front of my house with my mom. And as far as I can remember, that's the only time I ever rode a bike with my mom.
On the same bike?
No, we did not have a dual
It was not
tandem
okay.
bike. No, she was on the bicycle in front of me. And I
There was
following
2
her.
bicycles.
Yes,
Got you.
and the road we lived on, even though it was kind of a country road, people drove very quickly on it.
They did.
So it was not a good place to ride a bicycle. So I don't know why she decided to let me ride on it that day, but she did.
That was a bit of bad parenting.
Yeah. She was in front of me. The dog comes screaming down, barking its head off towards her, but I don't know. I think she maybe accelerated
To get away from the screaming dog.
Left me behind.
Yeah.
So she goes on ahead. The dog bites me on my leg,
Mm.
and there you go. That's how I got dog bit.
And you rubbed some dirt on it and everything was fine.
I don't remember what happened.
Your mom was gone.
The neighbor
so.
came down and there was yelling and possible lawsuit, but there was no lawsuit.
No.
But the pig bite happened also near the place I grew up, but it was much more recently. This was in the past.
This happened yesterday.
Past 2 years, maybe last year.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So I was at the farm I grew up on. The neighbor there, he's a real nice guy. He says, you can come down, get some water out of my little barn here when you're burning brush, because I was burning brush. So I go get the water. The pig's there, and I talk to the pig. The pig seems nice and everything. I get the water and I leave. Now, a few days later, I come back to the farm with my children.
That's the problem.
And I say, hey kids,
Mm-hmm.
let's go check out these animals over here. They're rabbits, pigs, ducks, goats. It's like a little petting zoo in our neighbor's little farm there. So let's go check this out.
Children
Kids
love
are-
wild
The
animals.
kids are excited. We're gonna go check this out. So I say, we open the gate, we walk in there, and they're looking at the animals, and I say, hey kids, let's check out the pig. Look at this pig over here. It's so
Yeah.
cute, a little pot-bellied pig. I reach out my hand and just,
First thing,
yeah, it just clamps onto me.
just
So
bit all your fingers off.
no,
No.
they're still here.
Okay.
But it bit me, and I said, Mr. Pig, I respect your privacy. This is your field. We're going to leave. So we just turned quickly and left, and that's how I got bitten by a pig. So
He was asserting his dominance.
yes, and it worked.
It worked very well.
He intimidated me out of his field.
Better you than your children getting bit by a pig.
Yeah, the total opposite reasoning of my mom. She accelerated and left her child behind to be dog bit.
Mm-hmm.
I forged forward, took the bite from my children, though unwittingly, and that's how I got bit by a dog, a pig, and not a horse.
I was wrong. I feel bad. I feel like I should have answered that now. But that would not have led to, you've had it just thrown out with those amazing stories if I'd have guessed correctly.
No, I would have still told the stories.
Oh. So there was really no incentive for me to answer correctly or incorrectly.
The entire world knows you're a loser now. We'll see if I can be.
I believe that was established in episode 1. Okay.
We'll see if I can be a loser next time. We'll have a quiz for me.
But before that, we're going to have our internet picture of the day. Don't forget to leave your comment. Funny comment, sillies. Don't care about comment. That's fine too. And give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Bye.